Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Who Are You podcast. Welcome to the Christmas episode of the Who Are You podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Connor Overbay, and I got the co-host.
Hello, I'm Shannon.
Shannon Overbay. We are super excited to bring this out to you guys. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate.
Happy holidays.
Exactly. Whatever is celebrated, we hope everybody's having an amazing holiday season so far. We are officially, a couple days away. We're doing a Sunday hangout, so we're 3 or 4 days away from Christmas right now. This will be coming out Christmas week, so like I said, happy holidays. If this is your first time checking out the Who Are You podcast, welcome. We are a podcast that interviews business owners, entrepreneurs, and we also sit down for fun conversations with just me and the wifey, whether it's top threes, would you rathers, a whole mix of things on this show. So if this is your first time checking us out, make sure you give us a like, a follow, a subscribe on all the social media. It's going to be at Who Are You Pod from anything you can really find us on, basically Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. The YouTube channel is going to be Who Are You podcast on there. You guys will be able to see us as well as our DJ and Bet show.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, happy holidays. We've been having a fun couple days, whether it's Christmas parties, making cookies with the family, all kinds of stuff going on.
Very busy. That's what it's been. But it's expected of the holidays, and it's always a fun time, even if it's a lot.
It is a lot when it comes to buying the Christmas gifts, getting everything wrapped. Like all my stuff's in Amazon boxes right now. I'm coming in, cutting it down to the wires, start wrapping up gifts and everything.
I think I did pretty good this year. I started a little bit early. I would say even before like Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all that, I was having gifts delivered, and as soon as we got our tree, I pretty much had all of the shopping done and was able to wrap everything, get it stuck on the tree.
There you go. And I saw Derrick Henry just got a touchdown right there. No, it's been a fun week. We went to TJ and Jamie's house. Shout out to them. They host a Christmas party every single year. Had some fun. We're out there playing flip cup, having some beers, and hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, and we do like a potluck style. So we all bring food. We brought buffalo chicken dip as usual, and we also took Publix cookies over.
Yep, and there was short ribs were there. There was burnt ends, all kinds of good food, and then they just redid their whole back patio, so they have like a whole what would you call that?
Not like a gazebo, but like a
gazebo-ish, yeah.
They have like a, I don't know.
A nice metal patio covering. So there's a roof, and then there's the pillars, and then they have all kinds of nice seating under it. Mm-hmm. TJ had his smoker out there. All the dogs were running around. It was a solid time. We watched some football as well.
There was a lot of dogs actually as well. And then obviously we did our white elephant gift. That was all. It's all a good time.
I ended up getting my white elephant gift back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they always say get a gift that you would want to get, so just always choose your own gift.
No one seemed interested in the wireless headphones, and I was one of the last ones to pick. I was like, I'll take the wireless headphones, especially with what I do for work. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Very true. It's I feel like you've had yours a couple years now, so it's never good.
Well, no, last year was I got a golf towel. Remember, I stole like in the game you can steal like twice on an item, and I ended up being the last one to take on the towel, and no one could take it from me, and everybody was talking shit to me for the rest of the year.
Yeah, but it's a fun time. It's just funny that TJ forgot to tell everyone the date, and then it just so happened that some people couldn't make it. But.
Yeah, our boy Nolan, co-host of the DJ and Bets pod, he's up in Nashville right now, hanging out with his extended family now.
Yeah,
and then everybody else is just out doing their thing. It's the holiday season. It's crazy that we're cutting it so close now. In the background, I know you guys can't see it. We have our Christmas tree up. We got all kinds of stuff going on. It's been fun.
It is definitely a good time, and we'll see how long our Christmas tree stays up this year as well.
Yep. And then we also get to give each other our gifts. We've been excited. I've said this probably for many years now. As me and her have been together for so long, it gets harder and harder to find something that I feel like would excite her.
I don't think it is. I am a very simple person, I feel like. Get me puzzles, get me gem things, a book series. I'm very simple. Food.
Yes. Food. Food always works.
Feed me.
Yeah. But, trying to get the bigger gifts is just over the years we've been together so long now, and also we're in the financial part of our lives where most things we can go and buy if we really need something at the moment.
Well, I'm always down for some diamonds.
Oh, yeah, I bet you are. Sorry, that ring you have on your finger there gives me some time.
Yes, I understand. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm very excited to give you your gifts. That's the one thing, I say I'm so happy that I got my shopping done early, but I hate it because I just want to give you your gifts when they come in.
I'm the same way. I want to give you your stuff the second I get it because I'm just like, I try not to slip up and say anything, or if you're talking about something, I'm like, I just leave it alone.
Yep, so it's a good thing Christmas is only a couple days away.
Exactly. We are also, as we were saying, sitting here on a Sunday, Jags go out and beat Denver by 2 touchdowns. Duval, bro. Let's fucking go, man.
Yes.
Super excited about that. Jaguars are going out there and showing them that they are a real team, and there is no more doubt. Trevor Lawrence is going out there not throwing interceptions. He has, 10 or 12 touchdowns in the past 3 or 4 games. Jaguars are looking good right now. I'm super excited for this playoff run.
I don't think anyone was expecting today's outcome.
I knew it was going to be a close game. Like, that was my thing. I did take Jacksonville. Obviously, I am a Jaguars fan, so I'm going to ride with the boys. But they're coming out there, and their defense is locking up. Trevor Lawrence is looking like a quarterback who he should have been for the past 4 years. Liam Cohen's getting these boys out there and looking right. So super excited about how the season's going so far. 11-4 in December for the Jaguars. The Jaguars.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. It's crazy.
It is. It's some good stuff right here. And if you want to go into the fantasy conversation, if I know you're excited about that.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. So this week is semi-playoffs, or what is it?
This is the semifinals right here. One game away.
Playoffs of fantasy football for the Family League. We have 1 game left next week, and that'll determine who gets the trophy. So right now, this week, obviously it's Sunday night. The last game of Sunday just started, and it's me going against Todd. Everyone, if you have watched the podcast in the past, you know Todd, Connor's stepdad. It's hilarious. But then Connor is going against Nolan.
I am against Nolan, and I just checked my score. I'm only up by 9. He has Lamar Jackson to play. And he has 1 point so far, so I need Lamar Jackson to stay in the 5 to 6 point range, which obviously we don't know if it's going to happen or not.
I'm more than happy for Lamar Jackson to keep handing the ball off to Henry, because I have Henry. He's my last person to play.
Yeah, I need a freaking miracle. I need Lamar Jackson to not go off and not win this game for them, because this is going to be a tough look for your boy here. I had the first round bye, and now I'm on the ropes right now, so I'm scared.
And while I said Henry's the last person I have to play, Todd has his quarterback, Drake May, and one other person left, and they're playing that game, the same game right now.
You're up by like 60 points. I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to be moving forward for next week. I'm excited.
I'm a little sad. Your boy's been riding high, but there's still hope. We'll see what happens if Lamar Jackson kicks me out of the playoffs. It is what it is. I gave it a valiant effort. Yep. That's all I can say.
So at this current standing, it's most likely going to be me. Either it's me versus the hubby or me versus Nolan.
Sad world. Sad world we're in right now.
Not sad for me.
Sad state of affairs for your boy here.
I mean, yeah, I'm super excited. I've never been in this position before.
I know.
The past 3 years that we've been playing.
And if the trophy comes back, it sits right there. We're going to have it there.
Have my team name on it.
That's true. If you win, we'll see. We'll see. There's still hope for me. Not saying there's a lot of hope, but I'm saying there's a chance. But back to like we were saying with Jacksonville, man, super excited about that. Go Jaguars, dude.
Yes.
It's cool to see that Jacksonville is actually putting up a fight and going into someone's house and beating their ass, man. It's pretty wild to see.
Looking good.
Yeah, like that was probably one of the most complete games. Lawrence is not turning the ball over. ETN's getting you some points, running out there and scoring. So I think after today's game, a lot of people are going to be looking at Jacksonville as the oh shit team.
And my prediction from however many weeks ago is, as of right now,
that's
still
true.
Going strong.
When we sat down with ET, you said we were going to win out, and that was after a bad loss to the Texans. I didn't see it, but you're right. And so far, your predictions are looking pretty darn good.
Just a couple games left.
We'll see what happens. But to switch over into something else, I was going to switch over into some Christmas trivia.
Some Christmas.
It is Christmas time, as we've been saying, y'all. And, just a little fun Sunday hangout. We thought we would do just some trivia questions, some would you rathers, and we have a together top 3 this week. So we usually have our own separate list, but with it being Christmas time, we do a lot of this stuff together. So rather than just having the same things on the list together, we decided to just go and to give our top 3 on certain things. So once we get there,
build us top 3 list.
Exactly. So I have about 4. I know you said you have 2. So I was going to start off with one, and we can kind of go back and forth. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah, I wrote down like a couple facts. I was trying to find stuff that we hadn't done before.
ChatGPT was lit on this one. So
okay.
All right. So this one should be somewhat pretty easy. I think you should be able to get this. Which Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch?
Ew, eggnog.
There you go. That was a good one. I have some easy, medium, and hard ones on this. So I was going to give you a softball. Give you a softball on the first one.
I appreciate it. Okay. So I originally had just written mine down as like facts, so I'll rephrase it so it's a question.
And then I'll give you the answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the first state to recognize Christmas as a holiday?
I think I saw this one.
Probably.
And that's the only reason I'm going to be able to know this. It's Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama. Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
That is a good one. How many reindeer does Santa have pulling his sleigh, including Rudolph?
9.
Oh, you got it. Okay. I didn't think you were. Did you go through all the names in your head?
Yeah, I was singing the song.
That was good. I'll give you
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
That was good. I didn't think you were going to get that off the head. Okay.
Including Rudolph. It is 9.
Okay.
And if you saw the one before, you probably saw this one as well. What year was Christmas? When did it become a national holiday?
I don't think I saw this one, actually.
Okay.
A national holiday. Ooh. Was it really early?
I mean, it depends what you consider early. I'd say it's pretty early.
1890.
Close.
Oh, really?
1870.
I didn't see this one, so okay. 1870. Okay. So I
think it said it was like President Grant
or
something like that.
I was like, it was probably earlier than the 1900s. I was like, this has been a pretty, like, obviously a historic, like, holiday for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't see that one.
National holiday, 1870.
This is one I didn't know the answer to whenever I first read it. Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree in your home to celebrate Christmas? It's not the United States, just so you're aware.
Okay.
I'll just let you cross that one off the list.
I'm trying. That's a good question. I'm trying to think what place has a lot of trees.
Yes.
Germany. Really?
Yeah, you got that. That was really good.
Okay. I don't know why. I was trying to think of different countries, and that's the one that kept coming.
Well, the thing, like my thought process after I read it, I was like, it would kind of make sense is because of like Krampus and all that. Like Germany has has always been like a big thing for Christmas. They do different traditions than what we do.
Okay.
But I thought the Christmas tree one was cool. I didn't know that about Germany.
Yeah, that is cool. Has it always been like a pine tree?
I didn't see that much, and I didn't read that much into the history of it. It was just like the question and answer kind of thing. Okay.
What's next? And last one?
My last one here, and it's a movie-based one. It's a fun movie-based one. So, in the movie Elf, what are the 4 main food groups?
Oh, gosh.
And from what scene this is from, is from when he's making it's the spaghetti. Right? It's when he's making the spaghetti.
I know exactly the spaghetti, and I'm seeing the scene. I just can't remember what he said.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be sugar is one of them, right?
Well, all this has sugar in it, so all of them have sugar, all the main 4 food groups.
Hard candy, soft candy, syrup.
Well, here, so candy is one of them. So candy is one of them. I'll give you that. So that's 1.
Candy. Starches. I'm trying. Spaghetti's a starch, right?
But you gotta think about Christmas. These are the 4 made food groups, and what is always their food groups? Usually, like some kind of sugary things, right?
Cookies.
Nope. You don't know this line?
No, I don't.
Do you want me to give it to you?
Yeah.
It's candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
I said syrup.
Did you say syrup? I didn't hear that one.
You said no.
Excuse me, I was wrong then. You said sugar. And I was like...
I did say syrup, though.
Okay, I was wrong. So you had 2 of them right off that.
Candy, candy canes, candy corns.
And syrup. That's a famous line in the movie. I thought you would get that.
I was picturing the
when he's like putting it all with his hands.
Chocolate syrup, the syrup, yeah.
Shout out Elf. We were watching some nostalgic movies the day before we went to TJ's party on Friday. And we were watching
Saturday.
well, we were at his house on Friday, is what I was saying, whenever we watched the movies.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fun watching it, man. Like, when you get to sit there and watch Home Alone, the classic movies, and this is something we were talking about. I was like, I feel like those early movies is like Christmas was Christmassy, you know? I feel like nowadays, obviously, Christmas is still awesome. Still my favorite holiday to this day. I look forward to it every year. But, like, I feel like the old, like, 2000s, man, those early 2000s where you were circling catalogs and we were...
Yeah, oh, that was great.
We talked about it on, like, another Sunday hangout probably a week or two ago. And we were talking about how, like, what was it called? Black Friday was like a freaking murder. Like, you would go out there.
Different.
It was going out there and fighting people over 20% off of a TV or a freaking Xbox or something.
It is crazy how much it's changed. Like, I don't know how many times I remember, like, all the different catalogs that my mom would be like, okay, like, go off. Like, show me what you want, kind of thing. So
there was so many good, like, toys though. Like, I remember like the Nerf guns. Those were always the fun ones you would get. I still remember. I think I may have told this story on the pod maybe a couple times now. Is like I remember I got this really big, large, like, Nerf gun. It was basically like, you know, shoot like multiple little darts and everything. And then there was a part where you could put a big, like, rocket probably about this big on it, and it was a foam rocket. And I'm sitting in my room, and I unwrapping, getting all my gifts all put together, excited, and I get the Nerf gun out, and then I'm like, Todd, come here. No. And I'm sitting there just like Ralphie off of Home Alone, just like waiting for him to come down the freaking hallway. And when he turns that hallway, I shoot the freaking rocket launcher at him, and it just like blows into him, and he like doesn't see it coming at first, and he falls back, destroys his flip-flops. I ripped both of his flip-flops there.
Oh, man. He got him good.
Oh, yeah. We had good times. What were some good, like, Christmas times for you? Like, you and your sister ever get into it on Christmas, or were you guys always pretty good around that time of year? Or
I think we were always pretty good. I mean, my mom did a pretty good job at keeping us pretty, like, even with gifts.
Yeah,
and, like,
I'm not saying your mom would give more than one.
Was pretty similar, you know. So I think, I mean, I've told the story before, but my mom used to do scavenger hunts for some of our gifts, like doing a big present where she would, like, have a bunch of little ones that were like hints of what the big one would be, and then, you know, we have to find and try and guess it, and then we get the big one. But
I remember you had the one where you went to a Hannah Montana concert, right, for 1 year?
Yeah, so yeah, my mom did. I can't remember how many clues it was, probably somewhere between like 5 and 10.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got the wigs, we got, you know, like a outfit, maybe a t-shirt or something, and the big present was the tickets.
And you got interviewed on the news over there.
We did. Yeah, that was a fun time. It was cold, but yeah, we were all waiting in the big crowd outside ahead of time, and the news, I think it was like Channel 4 or something, was like, hey, like, what's going on? And
what
I told
you guys
the whole story. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Were there any other gifts that stood out to you when you were younger?
Oh, goodness. I can't even remember all the gifts that we got. There was always so many good. I mean, my mom did a great job.
Yeah. Like, I remember there was a couple for me. Like, I remember getting, my dad got me like a gas powered little motorcycle. It would go like 15, 20 miles an hour. I remember being able to rip up and down my mom's like neighborhood and go drive around to where my friends lived and be able to ride that way. Trying to think of what else. I got a BB gun one time. I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I remember being young and wanted to go shoot BB guns, and it was just the old little pellets. So you go out and it was a pump action. You just like shoot at soda cans.
I think the Wii was a gift we got one time.
I thought that was sick. Yeah. The Wii's are pretty badass.
Always. I mean, Guitar Hero was part of it. Like, so I think that was probably another scavenger hunt. One of those gifts, like get the guitars and the controllers and all these different things. So that's fun.
I was trying to think of what else. There was one.
I think we got a trampoline one year because I remember we had one. I can't remember if it was a Christmas gift though.
Gotcha.
It makes sense.
I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, I remember getting my first cell phone. That was a big one. I remember my mom. She like, I got all my gifts and everything, and, you know, I thought I was going to get a phone, or one of them I didn't get one. I was like, okay, whatever. You know, I mean, I'm still enjoying everything I had. But I remember there was, like, I was sitting there, like, playing with whatever I got. I was probably, like, 13 at the time, so, like, a little bit of middle school going into high school. And I remember I heard, like, it was the chirping sound of frogs, and they're like, oh, go look for it. What's that sound?
What's that sound?
And it was a Verizon phone, and it was about this big. It had the numbers and everything on the front, and then you could flip it open, and then you could text. And I remember that I thought that was the coolest thing, because iPhones weren't a big thing quite yet. This is still the days of like Motorola Razors and the what are those freaking things called? The ones that you'd flip sidekicks, everything like that back in the day. It was just those were always memorable. It's crazy how time has gone by now where technology is just everywhere.
100%.
Where like that stuff back in the day, we were like, oh, I get a phone, I can contact people.
Well, I remember our first phone. It was Megan and I. We shared one, so we must have gotten it for Christmas one year as well, since it was like a gift to both of us.
Yeah.
Of course, her being the older sister who actually got the phone, but. Yeah, I remember it was just a normal, like, Motorola flip phone.
Yeah.
You have a certain amount of text you can use, a certain amount of minutes or whatever.
Oh, I blew through those freaking text messages so quick. Mom and Todd got so pissed off at me.
Yeah.
Because they're like, you just charged us so much money per text message. What are you doing? I was like,
that crazy to
but
think
they gave me like 40 text messages a month. Like that was going to happen.
A month,
yeah,
right.
I'm like, you're out of your damn mind. You think 40 text messages a month, especially being a teenager. You're not texting anything like important. What are you up to? Oh, you're hanging out at your house? What are you doing? LOL, rar. Like the whole thing back in the day.
Yeah, a little dinosaur.
Jesus.
Oh, gosh.
The cringe stuff back in the day.
Horrible.
I like it. Well, do you have a would you rather this week, dear?
I do. You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. So I had a different one that's not holiday related at all. So I decided to make one.
Make a holiday one?
So it's not like a crazy one.
Okay.
It's just a little funny. So would you rather be one of Santa's elves or one of his reindeer?
You're lucky I almost made that same one. I mean, I feel like the reindeer, not being an elf would be hell. Because you have to make a billion toys for everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think these are there's a certain word that I'm not going to use, but they're basically labor.
Oh my gosh.
They're free labor for the fat man.
It's all you know. It's all you have ever done.
Yeah, but I just feel like,
Think back to the movie Elf.
You think December's coming around, you're like, fuck.
Like,
I got to build.
They're probably doing it all year long.
I got to build iPhones. I got to build this freaking gaming PC that Timmy wants that he's never going to really use.
Unless you're one of the elves on the shelves.
Elf on the shelf might be scary. He might see some things that you weren't prepared for.
Definitely not.
I always thought it was funny how remember I've sent you some videos of how parents will do the elf on the shelf with like them doing it funny.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. There was one where like the elf was like eating like it was like chocolate syrup and it was like making a joke or it left like a skid mark on a cookie that was just like chocolate syrup. I thought that was funny.
I saw my team lead at where I work. She has 2 young kids, so she obviously has the elf on the shelf.
Of course,
she didn't think it was going to come this year, but it ended up making an appearance.
I feel like the elf on the shelf is a great parenting tool because you can basically, if your kid's fucking up and pissing you off, you can be like, the elf is seeing this. He's going to tell Santa Claus.
Well, you know how like they're magical and you're not supposed to touch them.
Exactly.
Like, the kid can't touch
Kids
it.
aren't allowed to touch them. Only the parents are allowed to like see where it's moving whenever it's moving.
Right. So apparently, the 7-year-old saw the 4-year-old poke the elf's arm or something like that, and he's lost it. He lost
the kid that saw it happen.
Head. Yeah. So all Hannah hears is screaming coming from the other room, and she's like, "What is going on?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "He touched the elf and touched Snowflake." They're like, "Oh no, he's gonna lose his magic. He's not gonna be able to go back to the North Pole." She had to deal with that, so that was funny.
Oh, whenever we are having our offspring, I'm gonna be putting it in high places, or I'm gonna make sure the elf hides in high places so the kiddos aren't touching them.
Right, but it's funny because what we do with work for premises liability, she posted a thing on Facebook earlier today and said, "Oh, the elf had an accident and slipped on milk that mom, left out after midnight. Not surprising."
Oh.
And had like a Band-Aid wrapped around its leg and stuff.
It gets $1 million settlement from the mother.
Right. It's like that smile says that he's about to call his elf lawyer.
Exactly. I would say the Santa lawyers are probably different. They come out they're aggressive.
Right.
They're just reindeer. The reindeer are the ones who are managing all this.
Yeah. So would you rather be an elf then, or?
I think I would be the reindeer.
You'd be the reindeer.
I think I'd be the reindeer.
Chill all year. You have to work one day.
You have to work one day a year, but you have 9 other guys there to help you pull the sleigh throughout the time, and then you got Rudolph who's leading you throughout the night. So
what if you're Rudolph?
I'll be Rudolph,
and everyone relies on you.
That's fine. That's fine. That's what the nose is for. It's to help lead the sleigh.
Okay.
Because like I said, I feel like the life of an elf is hell. You're getting fed all year. You're getting taken care of. You know, they make sure your hooves are clipped. You're getting fed good food throughout the whole year, so that you're ready for Thanksgiving, for Christmas.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be pretty similar for either life, but you're right. I mean, the elves are working all year long, and the reindeer are just chilling.
They're just chilling in the sleigh, or in like wherever the mangers are, stables, mangers, whatever you want to call them.
And their fur and everything. I mean, they live in the North Pole. They don't get cold.
No, I think they're chilling.
Yeah.
All right, my would you rather question. It is a Christmassy idea, but it doesn't have to do with Santa Claus or anybody. So,
okay.
Would you rather forget to give someone a gift, or clearly re-gift something that they gave you? So, like, you re-gifted a gift that they gave you back to them.
I would say I'd probably forget to give a gift and just use the excuse, it's on the way, but
it's in the mail.
Come yet.
Yeah, because I feel like if you forgot and you re-gifted someone like the gift that they gave you last year, that would be a tough look.
Yeah, that's an awkward situation.
Ooh,
for sure.
That would be a real tough look.
But do you think the person would say something about it?
Probably not.
Imagine if you were the one receiving it, would you say something about it?
I don't think you would say something until like maybe they came up or they came at you in some type of way and be like, at least I give you a new fucking gift every year.
Mm-hmm. It would definitely be something you hold on to and use that later down the line as like a fire bag.
That'd be a tough look right there. The homies, they give you something that you didn't want, you just give it right back to them the next year. Oof.
That'd be funny.
That'd be tough.
So yeah, I'd say I'd probably forget to get a gift.
Okay.
Just say it's in the mail, then I can order it.
I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it.
All right.
Well, do you want to let them know what our group top 3 is this week?
Yeah. So our group top 3 is like top 3 Christmas activities, kind of like, traditions almost, but just things we do around the holiday time.
What makes it feel like Christmas for us really is what it is. Obviously a lot of years we've done food in the past, we've done movies in the past. We wanted to change it up this year and kind of go over things that we do that are our Christmas time of year for us. Obviously everybody has, whether it's traditions or things that you do to get in the Christmassy mood, we do as well. And we have some fun ones this year.
Yeah.
So I will start off with our number 3. Number 3 is buying the tree, man. Me and Shannon, I don't know if maybe it's me forcing it on her. I'm a real Christmas tree person. I love to get a new and real tree every single year. I feel like when you walk in your house, you smell that pine tree and you just know it's a real tree that you went and bought and brought it home and got it set up and everything. I just think it really starts the year off strong, or the Christmas seed time off strong.
And now that you're mentioning it, I am always the one getting under that tree, getting pine needles stuck in my hair, trying to water it and keep it alive past Christmas. I think you need to start doing that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm the one who carried it up here.
Yeah, you're the one that wants to get it, though.
Yeah.
So you can water it.
I love having the real tree, man. It's just, that's the real. If we had Christmas tree farms where we could cut them off or cut them down here, I would go do that shit too. Just like Christmas Vacation, the movie and everything. 100%.
Yeah, and it's always a good time to go see Miss Star and search for our perfect tree.
We've gone to the same Christmas tree stand that I used to work at when I was 14 years old, ever since me and her have been together. Mm-hmm. We've always gone to the same people, same trees that we always go to, and they're very nice people, and they're always excited to see us. We get a little discount from everything, but it's always a fun time of year to go see them and get a hug and say hi to Miss Star and everybody there.
Yeah. All right, so moving on, our number 2 is cookie making.
Yes, we did just do that as well today.
The exact today, yes. We got a whole pound and 2 pounds of cookies over on our counter now. But every year we go over to his mom's house, get with his little brother. The whole family joins in and making a whole variety of different cookies.
We make all kinds of good cookies. We made chocolate chip this year, snickerdoodles, the peanut butter ones with the Reese's cups in the middle of them. What else did we do?
There's like a turtle one.
Yeah, a turtle one with M&Ms on it. The Christmas cookies every year, great tradition. It's something fun. It brings the family together, and we get to watch football and make cookies all day. Can't really be too bad of a day, right?
Exactly, and then we have sweets to fill for our house.
That's right. That's right. And then our number 1, this is more of just a personal me and her thing. We always do, for number 1, it is our Christmas mornings together. So with us, we don't go straight to the family's houses in the morning and everything. We try to have our Christmas in the morning where we sit down, we're able to open gifts together, wake up, just enjoy our time. And then that way we get all of our gift giving done in the morning. We know, we just get excited to get to spend our actual time together as a married couple, because most of the times we're out hanging out with people and stuff in our free time. So it's nice to wake up in the morning, just be me and you and have our fun and open up gifts and give Copper his stuff and everything.
Yeah, we get to exchange our stockings together. And as I said already, I want to give you your gifts when they first come in.
Same.
So, just sitting down, just us in the morning, exchanging the gifts. And then, like you said, giving Copper his, and obviously he can't talk, but I get excited for his gifts. So.
Shannon's out there just being the mom. Like, whenever we had kids, I can see her. She's going to be sitting there with the camera, getting everything taken up.
Yeah,
but
make sure you go follow his Instagram so you can see what he gets for Christmas Day.
The Copy Bearer, at Copy Bearer.
Yeah.
No, but we just thoroughly enjoy this time of year, man. It's a good time. We hope everybody else is having a fun time of year, getting out there, whether it's spending time with people, getting out and going to different places, traveling a little bit. This really is the most fun time of year where, you get the chance to spend time with people that you care about, whether it's friends, families, all kinds of stuff, or even companions, working environments as well. I know there's some people who have to work on Christmas Day, so
yes.
At least getting out there and doing their thing with their coworkers.
Yeah, we're very fortunate where obviously I do work for a bigger company, so I get Christmas Day off. We also get Christmas Eve off, which is nice because I know a lot of people, it's not necessarily needed because technically a lot of people don't do any Christmas Eve things until later at night when it's church or something like that. But it's still nice to just have the extra time off. And then I took an extra day off so you and I would have the day after, kind of hang out, relax after Christmas, clean up afterwards.
It's always good just to have the extra day off after Christmas. I took that day off just because it's easier. Family's here, we want to make sure there's nothing worse than work on a holiday. You're chilling and then you see it's it's 8:00. I have to get ready for work tomorrow. After a big holiday, it's that shit sucks. I hate doing that.
I feel like obviously the holiday time is so fun, but it can be exhausting as well with everything that goes into it. So having just another day after it's done is always very nice.
And with us, we're lucky enough where we have multiple families' houses that we go to and go and entertain, go hang out, do what we're doing, play cards, whatever it is that we're doing on the Christmas Day, opening gifts, eating. It's like I said, we're very blessed with a lot of things, so it's just always a busy day for us. And
eventually, we're gonna have to host.
Yep, once we have our house.
And eventually we're going to have to travel as well.
Yep, got to go up to Ohio, see your madre and stuff. But sooner or later, as you said, we could be able to host, maybe have people come down to Florida
I think that'd be fun.
Come hang out, get your uncle down here, your sister and everybody as well.
Come down.
I think Uncle Eddie would come see us.
Yeah, we'll see.
If we invite them, they're in retirement time now. I'm sure we can get them to come hang out.
I don't know. I feel like they go to Mexico or something around this time.
I'm sure if we give them a heads up, they'd be down to come see our new house or whatever it is whenever we get to that point.
Absolutely. No, I'm super excited for that. Hopefully this next coming year we'll be able to get into a nice place somewhere and make it our first home.
Make it the first home. Have a real studio setup rather than just what we got here, which we're very grateful for, but definitely have some new ideas coming up for the podcast this year, whether it's DJ Bets, Who Are You? We want to keep on adding on to more stuff and make it a better experience for you guys, whether it's multiple cameras, a new set, whatever it is. But
absolutely.
We have some fun ideas coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well,
I'm starting to get distracted because of my freaking fantasy. It's Derrick Henry.
Everything will be fine. Well, do you have any final messages for everybody here? I know it's a little bit of a short episode. It's Christmas week, y'all. We're getting busy. We're getting down to everything, but we still wanted to make sure we came out to you guys this week and said hi, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Anything you got?
Let us know what your guys' favorite traditions are with your families. If you have any ideas of any top threes or anything you want to see in the future, let us know. But yeah, happy holidays to everyone. Enjoy the time that you have off and enjoy time with family. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, y'all. Everything she just said there. We hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas. We hope whatever holidays you guys celebrate, we hope you guys are enjoying just the time off, time with family, and just getting out there and being able to just take a breath, right? We're about to be going into 2026. If you guys have anybody who are friends or even coworkers that maybe they don't have family members here in town, invite them into your house, man. It's a good thing to help get these people, let them feel that family mood, let them get in there. Maybe some people are lonely around this time of year, so if you see someone who might be sad or or maybe having a hard time around, invite them into your home, help them, give them a little pep. It'll be nice.
Yeah, definitely. But we'll most likely see you next time in 2026. That's crazy.
That's right. We got another episode coming out after this week as well. We got a new starting off the new year with a banger episode, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. For all the social media, it's going to be at Who Are You Pod, from everything from Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all those normal spots. If you guys want to leave us a like, a comment, if you guys want to leave us any Would You Rathers or top threes that we can add on to the show, we'd be more than happy to read them off. Put them in the comments, DM me, anything you guys want to do, at Who Are You Pod. Also, if you guys are liking the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys are watching the video, it's free. Hit that subscribe button. Helps the show get seen by more people. Share it with a friend, a coworker, a person that you know that you feel like would like this show. It's gonna be Who Are You Who Are You podcast on YouTube channel, and you guys will be able to find everything on there.
Yeah.
But as we were saying, y'all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We hope everybody has an amazing time, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.